So today we're diving into a topic that's either making you richer or secretly stealing from your wallet every single month. Credit cards. Most people think credit cards are just a way to buy things when you don't have the cash. But the truth is, used correctly, they're one of the most powerful tools to build wealth. And if used incorrectly, they're one of the fastest ways to go broke. So in this video, I'll show you how credit cards really work, not just what the banks tell you, the biggest traps to avoid, how to build credit from scratch, and how to use credit cards to actually make money and grow your net worth. Let's break it down, step by step. Number 1, how credit cards actually work. All right, let's start with the basics. A credit card is essentially a short-term loan. The bank says, hey, we'll lend you up to $5,000 out and you can use it to buy stuff. At the end of each month, they send you a bill for everything you spent. You then have 2 choices. 1, pay the full balance and pay 0 interest, or 2, pay the minimum and get hit with some of the highest interest rates known to man. We're talking 20%, 25%, even 30%. So the entire credit card system is built on one thing: people not paying their balances in full. That's how banks make billions. But here's the twist. If you're smart and disciplined, you can flip the system in your favor. You can get the perks, the points, the protections, without paying a cent in interest. More on that soon. Number 2, understanding credit scores. Your credit score is like a report card for how responsible you are with debt, and credit cards are one of the fastest ways to build or destroy your score. Here's what makes up your credit score. 35% for payment history, means do you pay on time? 30% for credit utilization, means how much of your limit are you using? 15% for length of credit history, means how long you've had accounts open. 10% for credit mix, means do you have different types of credit card, auto loan, mortgage. 10% for new inquiries, which is about if you applied for new credit recently. So in short, if you max out your cards or miss payments, your score drops like a rock. But if you keep utilization under 30%, pay on time, and avoid applying for 5 new cards at once, you'll see your score rise month after month. Number 3, the biggest credit card traps. Here's where most people go wrong. 1, minimum payments. Paying only the minimum keeps you in debt for years. A $1,000 balance at 20% interest? Pay the minimum and you'll still be paying it off 5 years later and spend nearly double in interest. 2, late fees and penalty APRs. Miss one payment and they might slap you with a late fee and raise your interest rate. 3rd, overspending for points. I'm getting 2% cash back. Yeah, but you just bought a $400 blender you didn't need. You lost $380. 4, cash advances. Never do it. You get no grace period and the interest starts immediately. Plus fees. The key is to treat your credit card like a debit card. Only spend what you already have in your checking account. Number 4, build credit from scratch. If you're just starting out and have no credit history, here are a few options on how to begin. Option 1, secured credit card. You put down a deposit, say $300, and that becomes your limit. Use it, pay it off monthly, and build your score. Option 2, become an authorized user. Ask a family member to add you to their card. They don't even have to give you access to the card. Their good history boosts your score. Option 3, starter credit cards. Some banks offer beginner cards with low limits. Start small. Prove yourself. Use these to build trust with lenders. After 6 to 12 months of consistent, responsible use, your score improves and you can upgrade to better cards. Number 5, how to use credit cards to build wealth. Now the part most of you guys were waiting for. How you can actually use your credit cards to grow your wealth. Here are a few of the many options. Option 1, use rewards and cashback. Some cards offer 1 to 2% cashback on everything. That means if you spend $1,000 per month and pay it off in full, you're getting $120 to $240 per year for doing nothing. Pro tip, pair multiple cards to maximize categories. 5% on groceries, 3% on gas, and so on. Option 2, sign-up bonuses. Some cards offer $200 to $1,000 bonuses if you spend a certain amount in the first few months. If you were going to make those purchases anyway, free money. Option 3, travel perks. Here's how you can really save the big bucks. Free airport lounge access, travel insurance, no foreign transaction fees, rental car insurance, all things you can get with the right travel cards. And option 4, credit card stacking for business. This one is a little advanced move. Entrepreneurs use 0% intro APR cards to fund businesses or investments without paying interest for 12 to 18 months. But this only works if you're disciplined and have a plan to pay it off before the interest kicks in. Now, it's also important to have the right mindset shift. Here's the big idea. Credit cards are not free money. They're a tool. If you treat them like cash, stay organized, automate your payments, and stay below your means, you'll win. But if you swipe blindly and ignore the statements, it'll come back to bite you. See, the funny thing is, Most of these benefits available to people who use their credit cards responsibly are financed with the interest paid by people who use their credit cards to buy stuff they actually can't afford. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips on building wealth the smart way. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite credit card hack, or where did you mess up in the past? Let's help each other out. And remember, don't just work for your money, make your money work for you.